Hey guys, so today's video is going to be another editing video, but this one is going to be a banner still, so I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can recreate AlishaMarie's banner. Now it isn't the exact same, but it is super similar, so I'm super excited to show you guys. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, as well as commenting down below other suggestions that you guys have. So for this tutorial, I am going to be using PicMonkey.com, so I just went to that, hovered over design, clicked custom, and then I typed in 2048 by 1152. The dimensions are a little bit different for a banner just because it's different size, but after I did that, then I clicked make it. Now I need to go and get the template for an actual YouTube banner. So what I did was I went to YouTube itself. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to go to your channel, and then you're going to click on the pencil by the banner, if you guys can see that, and click edit channel art. Now at the bottom you're going to see a link that says how to create channel art. Now if you have a Mac, then you can just screenshot this template right here that you can see where my cursor is at. But if you don't have like a computer that can screenshot, then you can just go up to the link above that says channel art template and just download that to your computer. Alright, so after you've downloaded it or screenshotted it, however you saved it to your computer, then you're going to go back to PicMonkey, click on the overlay tool, click your own, and then you're going to find that download or the screenshot that you took, whatever it was, and just insert that in. And I just stretched that out, so I brought it over to one side of the canvas, and then I dragged that out to the other side just so that it is the full size that the overlay can be. And then what I did was, if you go to AlishaMarie's channel banner, you can see that her background is yellow. So what I did was I just took a geometric like rectangle in the geometric section, and I changed that to a nice yellow color, and then I just put that over the text safe area, which basically says that if you're on a mobile device, this is still the area of the box that you can still read the text, and then the arrows are where it would get bigger on a screen for like a Mac or something like that. So anyways, I just stretched the yellow background over the text safe area. Alright, and you can see on her banner she actually has transparent overlays of herself. So just to find those, I went to Google and I actually searched AlishaMarie transparent, and a few different pictures popped up. I actually found that the one she used with the telephone just right there. So I just dragged that over to my desktop, and then I also went to her Instagram just to find a few other pictures. And what I ended up finding was just one of her facing the same way. I didn't find one of her sitting on the chair, but I did find one really similar, like I said, of her facing the same direction, so I just used that one instead. Alright, so before I put all of the pictures in that I saved and screenshotted onto PicMonkey, what I did was I converted most of them to a PNG. So if you have an iMac, then you can open your picture up in the preview setting, click the wand, and it will actually detect the background, and you can delete that, and it will just convert your image to a PNG. Now it works a lot better if the background is white or black or just a solid color. The pink one worked somewhat okay, but it did mesh with her skin tone, so it was a little bit harder to convert this one to a PNG, but that is how I normally do it. So after I just converted most of them to a PNG, then I brought her images in, so that is just how I converted them. Now, if your background isn't solid or it just has some different like lighting that it won't detect and can't delete it, then what you can do is you can actually insert that, and then a little box will come up on PicMonkey, like you can edit it and stuff. You're going to click on eraser, and then you can actually erase the background yourself. So that is how you would do it if you don't have a Mac. So since this picture wasn't a full solid background and it did have some black lines, I had to manually go through and delete it, but it wasn't too big of a deal, so I just went through and just deleted the back, and I just zoomed in a little bit so that I could make sure to get all of the lines and just the background fully erased. And then after I did that, what I did was I just resized that and placed that where hers looked like it was placed on her banner. On Alicia's banner, she actually has a comic bubble on the right-hand side that says subscribe. So what I did was I inserted an overlay of a comic bubble, which is just already pre-made on PicMonkey. I changed that to a pink color, and then I duplicated it and it created a white one and just made that a little bit smaller so that it could fit inside it and make it look like the pink was kind of the outline of the comic bubble, if that makes sense. And then to get the subscribe font just to kind of look like AlishaMarie's, I just used a font that was on PicMonkey just to make it easier for you guys so you guys don't have to go download fonts. So I just used the font Playball, and I just added the text subscribe with an exclamation point, and then just rotated that and fit that into her little comic bubble. Alright, and for the Alicia font and the Marie font, I actually went to the Yours section on the text, and you guys can see the font I chose, and then I just typed Alicia in all caps and just placed that right in the middle where hers is, and just rotated that a little bit, and it actually surprisingly looks a ton like the actual font that she uses, which was awesome because I didn't have to go out and download them. She also has a pink geometric rectangle right behind the font Alicia, so I just chose a pink color once again, tilted that, and then sent that behind Alicia, and then I just kind of placed that and resized that to fit around it, and then I also added a white border around the pink rectangle. So that is how I did that, and I did the exact same thing with Marie. I just used that same font that I used for Alicia that you guys can see over on the left hand side, just sized that a little bit differently, and then for the rectangle behind the picture, I just chose a green one because that's how her banner looked. So I just went to the overlays, the geometric section, chose a green color, and then placed that behind. So super, super simple. On Alicia's banner, she also has Instagram and Twitter kind of icons that are round, so I just went to Google and typed in circled Twitter PNG, and the black one popped up, which is what I used, and dragged that to my desktop, and then I also searched circle Instagram PNG, and then I just found that one right there that you guys can see, and I saved that one as well. So then I went back to PicMonkey and inserted the Instagram one and the Twitter one, and just resized those and took those over to the left-hand side. She also changed the color of her icons, so what I did was I just highlighted the Twitter one, and then with the color box that you can see on the left-hand side, I just changed that to a light pink color, and then for the Instagram one, I just highlighted that and then changed that to a blue. Alright, and after you've done all that, you can actually delete the template in the background that we downloaded and then just resize that yellow overlay that we put in, and there you guys go. That is how AlishaMarie made her banner. It is a little bit different, like I said, but this is how ours look compared to hers, and I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys do, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up as well as leaving your suggestions down below. Bye guys!